In a vast and cherished land of great beauty, we the Cheyenne lived as our ancestors had lived, teaching our young men and boys to understand the virtues of courage, of strength, and of honor. For in the youth rests the future of a people. Our wealth we counted in our fleet horses, on which we followed the great herds of buffalo, from which came our meat, our clothing, and the skins for our teepees. When the white man crossed the plains, he brought with him a new way of life and soldiers with fire sticks to protect him. There was room for all in this bountiful land, and there were those among us who wished to live in peace with the pale-faced strangers and learn of their ways. But there were others whose lives were corrupted by the poison of hate.
The soldiers are coming.
They come as friends, Keena. We have smoked the pipe of peace.
But the peace has been broken before.
Not by Brave Eagle.
War's not to be spoken of by women.
Or by little boys.
You'd think they were married.
Welcome to the lodge of Brave Eagle. Keena brought news of your coming.
Yes, we saw him take off like a frightened deer. Brave Eagle, I'm here on serious business. One of our messengers was killed this morning.
Killed? I am sorry.
Sergeant the arrow. He was killed with this.
A hunting arrow.
A Cheyenne arrow.
Yes. Belongs to Little Wolf. That is his marking. He's a brave, quick to anger. Perhaps your messenger fired first.
The messenger was shot in the back. His gun was never used. Where is Little Wolf?
Little Wolf's out hunting.
By the terms of our treaty, you must turn Little Wolf over to me.
By the terms of our treaty, he will receive fair treatment. I shall bring him to you. Smokey, provide food for the White Chief and his men.
Lieutenant, my teepee's over here.
Little Wolf is a brave warrior. I don't think he'd shoot anyone in the back.
Morningstar, go in and get the lieutenant some food. Lieutenant, if Little Wolf shot that messenger, Black Raven put him up to it. He's blood brother to Little Wolf.
Black Raven, chief of the Northern Cheyenne?
Mm-hmm.
We've had a lot of trouble with him.
Yeah, looks like you're going to have some more. Black Raven doesn't do anything without a purpose.
What are you driving at?
Lieutenant, my father was a white man and a trapper. He thought he knew a lot of tricks, but my mother, who was Indian, told him how her ancestors used to hunt buffalo on foot. That's before they had horses. They trapped the buffalo on the edge of a cliff, stampede the herd, and drive them over the edge. Watch out, Lieutenant, or you'll find yourself on the edge of a cliff.
In the law of white men or red, to shoot a man in the back is to live under a blanket of shame. I ask you again, Little Wolf, did Black Raven make you do this?
Black Raven says the treaty you have signed makes the Cheyenne the slaves of the white men.
I would speak. There are some who have no faith in the white man's law.
The treaty is good. Much blood has been shed to learn that the ways of war are wrong. It's wise to learn from such painful teaching. You will go with the soldiers.
you say. Because today you are chief. But tomorrow...
The Cheyenne have kept faith. Let the white man do the same.
You've done a courageous thing, Brave Eagle. Any man can make a promise. It takes a strong man to keep one. Some of your braves don't seem to like the idea. I have only a small patrol.
The other braves and I will ride with you through the canyon.
Thanks, Brave Eagle.
Mount your horses. We ride with the lieutenant through the canyon.
You know, I don't like this business a bit. If we break the treaty, we're in trouble with the soldiers. If we don't, we're in trouble with Black Raven.
Faced with such a difficult choice, a man must choose the side of right. The path of justice is not always popular. Forward! Oh! We wait for Kina. Oh!
It's a fine son you have, Brave Eagle.
Kina lost his real father and mother through the stupidity of war. I took him into my lodge as a papoose. No father's had a better son of his own flesh. Forward! Ho! We're riding into an ambush.
But how? Wasn't that a coyote?
No. Quick, follow me.
Run like rabbits, Black Raven.
Now Brave Eagle rides with the enemy.
What about Little Wolf?
There are other ways to rescue Little Wolf. It suits our purpose. But tomorrow, when I am chief of Brave Eagle's tribe, his warriors will join with mine. And once again, the soldiers will learn to fear the name Cheyenne.
Danger is behind you.
There you go. You're quite a man. Thanks. Forward! Ho! Ha!
Why didn't we stay and fight Black Raven?
That is Black Raven's game. We play our own game.
But Black Raven is a great warrior. Why is he doing this?
He wishes only to kill the white man.
Well, some white men are bad.
That is true, little one. But there are bad Indians, too.
Is Little Wolf bad?
No, not really bad. He's just foolish.
When I become a warrior, I will not disobey you, my chief.
That is good, little one. But why wait until you're grown up to obey me?
But I've done nothing wrong today, Father.
The sun is not yet set.
I will race you home.
The actions of Black Raven held a promise of trouble ringing in my ears like the rumble of distant thunder. But joy comes in knowing that tomorrow's trouble sits lightly on the heart of a boy.
Smokey, I beat my father and all the braves.
You must have had the wind behind you.
My son rides well. He'll be a great warrior someday. But a great warrior must learn to take care of his horse. There is anger in your faces.
There is anger in our hearts. Why do you take the word of the white man against one of our own people?
As game leaves a trail that the hunter can see, so does the man of guilt.
The Little Wolf is guilty. Must a chief of the Cheyenne run like a papoose to a squaw each time the soldier barks?
We are at peace. Black Raven would have you following him in the path of war.
The path of war is the way of warriors.
The path of war is the way of fools.
Black Raven. Black Raven's coming.
You have sent Little Wolf, my blood brother, to die. I give you the challenge.
The bonnet of chief of my tribe is yours to win. If you can.
I will win. Tomorrow you will have a new chief. One who has no fear of the white soldier. And Little Wolf will be saved. Black Raven has spoken.
Smokey, give our guests food and shelter.
The shadows deepen. You should be in bed, Kina.
I'm thinking.
About what?
My father's very strong, isn't he?
Very.
Stronger than Black Raven.
Much.
Brave Eagle will win the challenge tomorrow, won't he?
There's no question. But Black Raven has many scalps. And my father, who is wise in these things, says Black Raven will cheat if he has to.
Cheat? How can he with all the braves as witnesses?
It would have to be some trick, done in secret.
I will guard my father. No, I will keep watch on Black Raven.
You wake the camp. Now, go to bed.
The dark of night is used by the evil man as a blanket to cover his deeds. But the tiny moth can make holes in a blanket through which those who are vigilant can see.
Now we go to the post for Little Wolf.
Come back, you crazy horse. My father needs you to win tomorrow.
Good morning, Kina. What's the matter with White Cloud? He looks as though he's been traveling all night.
He has. Last night, Black Raven's braves stole him and hid him in the canyon. I was guarding you against Black Raven's trickery, so I followed them and brought White Cloud back to you.
You've done well, my son. Say nothing of this to anyone.
You are sure the great white horse is gone?
He's well hidden.
Good. Brave Eagle will not succeed without his horse.
What of Little Wolf?
Your plan was good. Little Wolf is now in the mountains with Yellow Shirt.
Yellow Shirt knows what to do?
It does.
Good. Be sure no one observes you when you prepare the poison for my tomahawk.
There's a look of surprise on your face, Black Raven.
I will exchange my face for yours after I win.
Is there anything I can do, Father?
Yes, Keena. Stop looking so worried.
Oh, I'm not worried.
All right, Brave Eagle. Where's Little Wolf?
You took him to the fort yesterday.
And 2 of your men helped him escape last night.
Gray Thunder, what do you know of this?
No brave left our camp last night.
Black Raven's braves rode toward the fort last night after hiding your horse, Father.
The boy speaks with 2 tongues. My braves were with me.
Get your scouts, Brave Eagle. Help us trail Little Wolf.
I cannot now.
Black Raven has challenged our chief for leadership of the tribe.
After the contest, I will go with you.
If you win, be prepared to run, Paleface, for I shall win, and all the Cheyenne will join together to make dust of you.
We'll stay. All right, men. Dismount.
Well, it will soon be time. When Black Raven wins, I will be chief of my tribe.
It will be what Black Raven says.
He promised me. As soon as I go back to our lodges.
Black Raven does not want you at the lodges.
Black Raven is my blood brother. He told me that I would be rewarded for killing the messenger.
We will see. Soon Brave Eagle will be dead.
Dead? In such a contest, it is only necessary to make coups, to wound your opponent. The way of honor is to give the loser his life. We speak too soon. Brave Eagle is a great warrior. He may still win.
He will die. The poison on Black Raven's tomahawk will take care of that.
Poison? Black Raven would do no such thing.
You object to what we do?
We have been taught to fight with honor and in fairness.
Victory is more sure our way.
Does Black Raven know shame? Well, Brave Eagle will learn of your evil.
Oh, you will learn soon enough! Oh!
It is the custom of my people, a warrior nation, to follow only that chief who can prove his right by strength and skill at arms. But this was more than a contest between 2 men. The principle of war or peace was at stake, and in the balance hung the destiny of the Cheyenne.
Black Raven has been lucky so far, my chief.
Black Raven shows great skill, my son.
It is done. The tongue of Little Wolf has stopped forever.
Don't worry, little one.
It is prepared.
One cut and he will die.
Black Raven fights with poison tomahawk.
Look out! Brave Eagle, I am here.
Only one of us will leave.
And thus it was that the Treaty of Peace was preserved. And Kina, who would one day be chief, learned that trickery defeats its own ends. But faith in a good cause provides the strength to defend that cause.